Looking for excitement? Chumba Casino is here. Play anytime, play anywhere. Play on the train, play at the store, play at home, play when you're bored. Play today for your chance to win and get daily bonuses when you log in. So what are you waiting for? Don't delay. Chumba Casino is free to play.
Experience social gameplay like never before. Go to Chumba Casino right now to play hundreds of games, including online slots, bingo, Slingo, and more. Live the Chumba life at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome to Bedtime Astronomy. Explore the wonders of the cosmos with our soothing Bedtime Astronomy podcast. Each episode offers a gentle journey through the stars, planets, and beyond, perfect for unwinding after a long day. Let's travel through the mysteries of the universe as you drift off into a peaceful slumber under the night sky. Listening to the stars, how Kepler's second life revealed the hidden rhythms of the galaxy. In the vastness of space, stars do not shine in silence. Their surfaces bubble with immense energy, and this activity sends vibrations through their massive interiors. These vibrations, known as starquakes, ripple through the stellar material much like seismic waves travel through the Earth. The result is a complex pattern of resonant frequencies, unique vibrations that reveal clues about a star's inner workings. For years, scientists have been aware of these stellar oscillations, but new research has illuminated a deeper level of understanding, one that offers insight not only into the nature of individual stars but into the history of entire clusters and even the Milky Way galaxy itself. Recent findings centered on the M67 star cluster, located about 3,000 light-years from Earth, show how these oscillations behave across a wide range of aging giant stars. M67 is an ideal subject because its stars formed around the same time and share similar chemical compositions. By examining these stellar siblings, researchers are able to control for many variables and instead focus on the differences in evolutionary stages. The data, gathered during the K2 phase of the Kepler Space Telescope mission, provided a rare opportunity to trace the evolution of giant stars over a large stretch of their life cycles. What became clear from this research was that stars undergo a peculiar transformation as they age. At a certain point in their evolution, their resonant frequencies, those distinct vibrations caused by gas bubbling at the surface, change in a very specific way. The outer envelope of these stars, a turbulent, heat-transporting layer, expands and deepens until it comprises about 80% of the star's total mass. When this happens, the base of that envelope reaches a particularly sensitive layer inside the star. This region experiences a sharp change in the speed of sound, which alters how sound waves move through the stellar material. The effect is that one of the most informative patterns in the star's oscillations, the small spacings between certain frequencies, appears to freeze, as if caught on a single note in a cosmic melody. This small spacing had once been dismissed as irrelevant in red giants, stars that have exhausted the hydrogen in their cores and are burning it in a surrounding shell. Previously, it was believed that only younger stars, still fusing hydrogen at their centers, could reveal useful information through these frequency patterns. But what this new research has shown is that even in their older stages, stars still sing in ways that can tell us about their current structure and past behavior. As these red giants continue to evolve, the hydrogen-burning shell changes in thickness, and the small spacings change along with it, growing or shrinking depending on the shell's depth. But during this specific phase, when the outer layer sinks deep enough to hit the sensitive sound speed boundary, the spacings stop changing. It is as though the star is caught mid-sentence, repeating the same phrase in its ancient song. This phenomenon allows scientists to identify stars in this precise evolutionary stage, using their mass and chemical composition to refine age estimates. These age estimates are crucial in constructing a timeline for the galaxy itself. Every star is a relic of its origin, formed in a specific time and place under particular conditions. As the Milky Way evolved, gathering new material, merging with smaller galaxies, and birthing fresh generations of stars, it left behind clues in the composition and age of each one. The ability to pinpoint a star's age more accurately means astronomers can better map the galaxy's history, determining where and when certain stars formed. This includes understanding how the galaxy assembled itself over billions of years, and how environments shifted in the wake of cosmic collisions and migrations. The M67 cluster, in particular, serves as a model for the Sun's future. Its stars are chemically similar to our own and show what might happen as the Sun moves into its red giant phase many billions of years from now. By observing their starquakes, astronomers are effectively peering into the destiny of our own solar system. But more than that, this discovery reopens a treasure trove of data already gathered. With a new understanding of what to listen for in a star's song, scientists can return to years of stellar recordings, reanalyzing them in light of this breakthrough. In those rhythms and resonances, the deep story of the galaxy continues to unfold, one vibration at a time. The Kepler K2 mission marked a transformative chapter in the study of the cosmos. Following the mechanical failure of two of Kepler's 4 reaction wheels, which had initially threatened to end the mission entirely, engineers devised a solution that allowed the spacecraft to continue its work in a new and innovative way. Rebranded as K2, this second phase turned a near disaster into an opportunity to expand Kepler's reach beyond its original scope. No longer limited to a fixed field of view, Kepler began observing a rotating series of patches along the ecliptic plane, enabling it to study a wider diversity of stars and stellar environments than ever before. K2 became not just a continuation but a reinvention. Its new strategy allowed for the detailed monitoring of star clusters, supernovae, and nearby stars with known planets. The mission's hallmark was high-precision photometry, continuous measurements of starlight that could capture subtle dips and changes in brightness. These changes, sometimes caused by transiting planets, were also key to detecting stellar oscillations. With its uninterrupted observations over spans of around 80 days per campaign, K2 proved exceptionally well suited for astroseismology, the study of starquakes. This ability to observe vibrations inside stars across different environments and life stages brought a new richness to the science of stellar evolution. Among the most significant applications of K2 data was the detailed examination of open star clusters like M67. Clusters are invaluable because their stars form at roughly the same time and from the same material, providing a controlled environment for studying stellar evolution. K2's sensitivity allowed researchers to pick out oscillation patterns across a broad sample of giant stars within these clusters. These patterns gave insights into internal structures and fusion processes, with the precision to detect subtle transitions that would otherwise be invisible. Beyond individual clusters, K2 broadened the map of known exoplanets, identifying thousands of planetary candidates and confirming hundreds. It captured planets around a wide variety of stars, from red dwarfs to evolved giants, and even recorded planets in multi-star systems. Yet what made K2 especially valuable for galactic archaeology, the effort to reconstruct the Milky Way's formation and evolution, was its contribution to stellar characterization. Knowing a star's mass, radius, and age with greater accuracy allowed astronomers to better understand not just the star but its planetary system and its place in galactic history. 3. The data collected by K2 became the foundation for a range of studies on stellar rotation, magnetic activity, core mixing, and age-metallicity relationships, each one contributing another piece to the puzzle of how the galaxy formed and evolved. And even after the end of its mission, K2 left behind a vast archive of light curves and oscillation data, offering fertile ground for future discoveries. The innovative spirit of K2, born from necessity, turned the mission into a versatile and prolific observatory whose influence continues to resonate. Where Kepler's first mission taught us how common planets are, K2 taught us how stars live and change. It gave us tools to listen more carefully, not just for planets transiting across the faces of stars, but for the internal songs of the stars themselves. These stellar vibrations are records of deep physical processes, and with the perspective gained from K2, astronomers have grown more adept at interpreting them. As new missions like TESS and Plato prepare to build on this legacy, K2 stands as a pivotal moment, a testament to creativity, resilience, and the power of repurposing what might have otherwise been lost into something astonishingly valuable.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No